All right, everybody. You can stop clapping. I know. I'm your chief. That's right. But stop clapping, seriously. And welcome back to Cherry Island. Oh my god, don't look up my pants, naughty. Last episode was a bit random. Like you can see, the flag is no longer yellow. That's because Finn wanted it to also be purple, so I kind of had to do what he wanted me to. Now, let's talk about Finn real quick, guys. He might have helped me actually get this chief thing, okay? But for some reason, I think that he thinks that he's like the co-chief. He's not. I am the chief. He's just my assistant, dude. So listen, I think that it is only right that I actually change back the flag. Now, I'm gonna have to talk to Finn, all right? It's gonna have to happen. I will have to actually put him in his place a little bit because he just thinks he's the chief too much right now, and Sloko is definitely not helping. So let's fly up there and just kind of change it back now. I know it seems a bit silly to do right after it was changed, but it just has to happen, and then I'll have to talk to him after, okay? I mean, look at that! Mwah! It looks absolutely beautiful. Okay, that was just one thing that was annoying me, okay? I really had to fix that. Also, before we actually get into what I want to do today, let me show you what I've done over here at Floppy's aquarium. I kind of had to fix it up myself because those two idiots last time were not helping me. Hi, Floppy! Look at your giant aquarium, dude. He kind of lives far away from me, but I think for now, it's gonna be okay. I think we're gonna be able to... Oh, the TNT in my inventory? Don't think about that yet, okay? And of course, I will also be adding a path going all the way over to Floppy's aquarium because I believe that Floppy is truly a sight to behold. Let me just clean this up. And I guess I'll, like, connect it over this way. Something like that. Today's episode is basically just me doing a bunch of chief things, okay? Being the chief means that I am responsible for what happens on this server, and I've got to make sure that everybody's behaving. And I think that I want to make people happy today. Okay, like I said, I want to be a chief of fun, dude. Which is also why Bog himself is still going around on the roller coaster. Now, what does being a chief of fun and TNT have to do with each other? One, TNT is very funny, okay? Oh, and there's Bog, right when we talked about him. And two, the TNT is going to be for something beautiful. And I think even Josh is going to agree with me that this is gonna be awesome. I basically want to make a demolition project, okay? It sounds scary, but it's actually not as scary as it sounds. All I need is a lever. There we go. And I'm also going to need redstone and redstone repeaters. Okay, let me just fly really high up so you guys can imagine kind of what I want to do here, okay? You see all those little houses down there next to Josh's house? I want to remove it all, dude. But I'm not going to be the one doing it, of course. I am going to have either Finn or Josh pull the actual lever that explodes everything. But I figured, okay, and this is why it's a nice idea, maybe after it's all exploded, we can make something better than this village, dude. So I'm gonna need like a little platform up here that's basically going to be our viewing platform. I just want to make sure that it's high enough up where we're not gonna take any damage ourselves and we're gonna be able to view the entire awesome explosion. I think we're almost there. Okay, this should be high enough up. Let me just make a good platform. There we go. And now I need to figure out exactly how to plant this TNT because I'm not sure yet. Let's start with Finn's old love shack. He's probably not gonna mind me blowing this up because he's already got a new love shack, dude. Why would he care? then my plan is basically just to go underneath this whole thing, but make sure that it actually hits every single house. And remember, I am not doing this to troll anybody, alright? I'm doing this because I want to clean up Cherry Island, and it's a little bit messy right now, and I am a chief of order and fun. Okay, we also got that house. Are we missing any houses? Meh, let me just fly up and check it out. I guess this is the only one we haven't hit yet. So let me just find my hole, and it should be right there. Last, but definitely not least, is Josh's house. We're gonna have to get rid of that too, okay? But it's not because he's not allowed to live here. It is simply because I want him to make an even bigger and better house. I'm being nice! Dude! Oh, look. This is where we plotted to murder Josh. I guess that's kind of going up in a kaboom as well. It's fine. We don't need it anymore. We became chiefs. I don't have any more weird plans. Now, let's just make sure that this one definitely explodes, okay? Also, I feel like this might help me when it comes to, like, letting Josh know that I am actually the chief, you know? Like, this might remind him who is truly in power. Put some under that house. Make sure it goes under this house. I might need more TNT, but let's just check first. All right, no, I think we have a perfect amount. Now, what we're gonna do is, of course, get some redstone out. See, it's not gonna be a secret that there's redstone on the ground because I'm not trying to hide anything here, okay? I guess I've never built any redstone going up like this. And look, I am not good at redstone at all. I know that. But I definitely didn't see this becoming a problem. Look, if you're good at redstone, I know that you're cringing at me right now. I don't care. Okay, dude? And, I mean, this might work. I'm not sure if it does. I guess we can only test it if I try to, like, flip a lever. But first, I gotta make sure that I don't actually explode the TNT yet. Like, I want the boys to do that. Since I am the chief, I can probably make them flip a lever. At least I hope so. So if I go to the top now and flip this lever, the entire thing should light up all the way down, right? Where does it stop? Where's the problem? Gosh dang it, I knew there was gonna be a there it is. There's the problem. And boom, baby! Okay, let me just make sure that that thing up there is not switched on anymore because this is terrifying, dude. Boop. All right, now let's fly down and connect this up again. There we go. Ta-da! It's basically ready now. Okay, so project number 1 as a chief is, well, it's ongoing right now. I have planted TNT beneath the entire village here. I will, of course, also be hiding it. I need to put some dirt down, cover it all up, make it look nice. I want to surprise the boys. But my second agenda is going to be something much nicer. You see this old notice board? This is something that the previous chief had in his castle. I don't really know why, but he had it here. Now, I'm thinking let's remove the notice board, but we're actually gonna put it outside of the castle. And what I'm gonna do instead is if anybody's got any complaints, they can write it on there and I will think about what they're saying because I'm a considerate chief. So you can at least complain and I will think about it. I probably won't be able to like rebuild that notice board. It did look really cool, but I'm gonna do my best. I guess we're gonna start off with like this thing. He had like these go up here-ish, right? Were these at the bottom? I think these were at the bottom, maybe. Then of course this was like in the middle, I think. Like, kind of. It's too big, isn't it? It's definitely, it's too big. So we'll just put this right next to it like this, dude. Then these will go down here. Okay, long story short, I gave up on trying to rebuild it. It's not important that it looks good. What is important is what this means. The official chief complained board. I'll explain to the boys what they can do with this, but basically, let's say I did something they didn't like. I don't like your TNT. Okay, let's pretend they wrote that. Then I can come around and be like, oh, I wonder what my citizens think of me today. Oh, they don't like my TNT. I'll think about it.
Oh, I'll think about it.
You see? And that way, I'm a good chief. Oh, what a long and difficult day as the chief of Cherry Island. I am tired now. Hi, Pog. Dude, this is great.